Contaminated water can transmit diseases such as diarrhea, cholera, and typhoid. In many rural areas of developing countries, it is common that people have to travel far for a source of water. Even then, this water isn't guaranteed to be safe. Many of these diseases spread through untreated drinking water and are simply preventable with methods such as boiling, homemade filters, and distillation.
According to a 2016 report from the CDC, an estimated 801,000 children younger than the age of 5 perish from diarrhea each year, mostly in developing countries. This amounts to 11% of the 7.6 million deaths of children under the age of 5, and that means about 2,200 children are dying every day as a result of diarrheal disease.
How many glasses of water do you think you consume a day?
I'd say about 10 a day.
Like 6 or 8.
About 15.
8.
Do you know how to purify water from an unsanitary source?
Can't say that I do.
Source?
No.
Source?
No.
No.
Water is available 24 hours a day in highly developed countries, and the average consumption level is 100 liters per person. The minimum water consumption and sanitation requirement for a human being is measured at 20 liters a day. Many people with limited access to water have to get by with just bare minimum. In order to meet the United Nations Millennium Development Goal 13, to have the proportion of people without sustainable access to improved drinking water and basic sanitation by 2015, an estimated 784 million people will need to gain access to improved water source. An estimated 173 million people on average per year will need to begin using improved sanitation facilities, accounting for expected population growth. Even if the United Nations Millennium Development Goal 13 for improved drinking water and basic sanitation had been reached, it will still leave an estimated 790 million people, 11% of the world's population, without access to improved water supply. An estimated 1.8 billion people, 25% of the world's population, without access to adequate sanitation.
The United Nations' new sustainable goals for 2015 through 2030 have set a goal that they want to achieve universal and equitable access to safe and affordable drinking water for all. They also want to substantially increase water use efficiency across all sectors and ensure sustainable withdrawals and supply of fresh water to address water scarcity. They also want to substantially reduce the number of people suffering from water scarcity throughout the world.